Welcome back to Sister Circle Live. Our next guest is a 2007 Super Bowl champ who earned his ring as a wide receiver with the New York Giants.
And currently, he's a part of a TV team as a co-host on our sister show, Daily Blast Live. Let's take a look.
Regardless if you're Democrat or you're Republican, it's affecting our families. And Chris Wallace said that House Democrats passed 6 bills that will fund 8 agencies unrelated to the border wall that will put them back to work right now. I'm talking agriculture, justice, Treasury Department. Why can't we just come together? You guys have been arguing the entire time. Think of a solution.
All right now.
Yes.
All right, please welcome Brandon London.
How are you?
You better have that passion.
Y'all use that clip. Sorry if I smell like Waffle House. We don't have too many of those out in Denver.
So you got it in today, right?
Had to. All-Star special.
Yes.
Oh my God.
The syrup is delicious. It's okay to smell like something delicious.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, you read the people down on Daily Blast Live, and I am here for all of it.
Thank you.
I really am.
Well, we're such a diverse panel. You know, we got people from all walks of life, and they want us to be real. They want us to be transparent and really air our frustrations out. But the best thing about it is that even though we're having a discourse and it may look like it's getting heated, right after, you high-five each other and you say how I respect your opinion, because at the end of the day, you can be Democratic, you can be Republican, black, white, blue, green. We all bleed the same, and we're all going through the same struggles in life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, you didn't really seem like you struggled at all on the football field when you played football. I mean, you seemed like you just went through it with ease.
Well, I can't say that. You know, I wasn't a big star. You know, I had to work my way through there with the Giants. I was on the practice roster when we won the Super Bowl. Actually played with the Miami Dolphins. Feeling like I'm going to have this high. I got real cocky. I got a real big head. Then, bam, there goes the fall. Oh, wow. God came through and had to humble me. So I went up to Canada, finished my career up there. And during my time up there, you know, you're having a great time. I'm working hard. I'm wanting to get back to the NFL. Bucket tear on my meniscus. And right there is when I was like, you know what? I'm not Tom Brady. I'm going to have life after football.
Absolutely. So
I started going out to L.A., taking on-camera training out with Marky Costello out there. And then one thing led to the next, working with the New York Giants, and then I got the Daily Blast Live gig. So
wow.
I wish that Kurt Franklin was still in the audience right now, because I want to tell him how his music affected me and got me through those times when you're sitting there and you're like,
what's happening next?
What am I going to do? God, just tell me. And that leap of faith got me out there to L.A. And now I'm here at the Sister Circle.
Yes. And we're your sisters in television. And, you know, DBL, it's the only show that is live in every U.S. time zone and online. So what is your schedule like when something like that happens?
Well, I get there at 7:30 for hair and makeup. You know, they got to fill in that hairline. You know, I don't want to go back like LeBron.
Now, see?
But I end up leaving at around 6. We shoot 9. It could be 9 shows or 6 shows, depending on where you are. You could get a full hour, or some areas only get 30 minutes of it, which is great though. And we encouraged our viewer to chime in. So during our breaks on broadcast, they may go to the commercial. I know y'all get the same commercials we get, but if you're online, we're responding to comments, and we want our audience to really get in there and chime in, because those are the people. You know, we want to hear what the people, and I think that's that's what makes our show real.
Absolutely, I love that. So you're known for telling it like it is on the show. Clearly, at the opening of our segment, we saw that. What are some of the stories that you're currently passionate about? I
was really passionate about the Justin Smollett thing. You know, we were talking, and I was just frustrated. You know, as a black man, I was frustrated. You know, I have a father who was the first black head coach in the University of Virginia history, and he's getting all types of calls and, hey, N-word this, you better win this game, and we want you out of here. Then I have a mother who, when we were kids, she used to line up our entire hallway with quotes and sayings with Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. So I got the best of both worlds, sports and a very intellectual, strong black woman to really raise me. So right there at that time, I'm not stupid anymore. I'm a woke athlete. You know, I'm not just out there trying to buy rings and spinning rims and all that. I realized that the platform I have, what I say, can affect the youth in a huge way. So I was really frustrated how people wanted to take the MLK approach and just, you know, light a candle for Jesse. You know, there's a lot of black people who were really upset and wanted to take it to violence. But the thing is, what I love about our co-hosts, who you saw in that clip, Tori Shulman, Sam Shocker, Bo Davidson, they calm me down. the social media comments calmed me down because it was like, that's not the way. That's not going to get anything done. So I'm blessed to have co-workers and co-hosts such as them to calm me down and to really get me thinking straight from time to time.
Yeah, that's good.
I see why they call you the cultured athlete. You've earned that title. Well, speaking of that, so which events do you plan to attend this weekend?
There's a Maxim party. Ray Lewis is having a party. And then I'm also down here with the New York Giants as well. I do TV stuff with them. Saquon Barkley is up for Rookie of the Year, so I'll be covering the red carpet for the NFL Honors event. So shout out to Saquon for getting me down here.
Well, really quickly, we cannot have you here without showing that beautiful piece of jewelry off. I'm telling you, gotta show the people.
It's one of those moments, you know. It's one of those moments.
It is blinged out.
But I don't like. Martellus Bennett was just here. He said he didn't have a good time. I was dancing on couches like Kurt Franklin. After we won, like I was in the club that night. It was just one of those experiences you work so hard for. So, you know, I'm blessing Michael Strahan. That was his last year. He's been a mentor now to me. And I'm just blessed to be in this situation right now.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm sure we're going to cross paths this weekend.
For sure. Y'all my sisters.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us today. And be sure to check your local listings for Daily Blast Live Monday through Friday. And don't forget to follow Daily Blast Live on Instagram.